Hey, it's Jack here. We're back in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to be having lunch today at the Back to the 80s Cafe. Let's go inside and check it out.
The Back to the 80s Cafe and More is located next to UNLV at 4755 South Maryland Parkway. It's about a 7 to 10 minute drive from the Las Vegas Strip.
Well, outside the restaurant, we see these iconic music stars from the 1980s. There's Michael Jackson, Prince, Madonna, and David Bowie. Well, coming into the door, we've got ourselves some Yoda here. This is not Baby Yoda, but regular Yoda from Star Wars. He is motion activated. And right behind Yoda, we got these stand-up cutouts of Princess Leia, Darth Vader, and C-3PO, as well as these classic Star Wars pictures in the background there, as well as one from Empire Strikes Back. Up here, there's a C-3PO costume. Right next to Yoda, they have these vintage candy dispensers. Well, this is kind of freaky. They've got Michael Jackson here telling you to come up front and order. Yeah, it is kind of freaky with his mouth moving. And this is their menu right here. They've got breakfast from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And this is their breakfast stuff right here. All the menu items have an 80s title to them, like the Fixed Breakfast Burrito. And they've got other things over here like the Culture Club sandwich, the Paul Rubens sandwich, Rocky's Philly Cheesesteak sandwich. They got the Spaceballs meatball sub and other things here that are all 80s related with their titles. Then on the flip side, they have rad desserts right here. They got their Time Warp milkshakes, Smooth Criminal smoothies. So I don't know what I'm going to get, but when I do, I'll show it to you. We'll go ahead and head over here off to the left, and we've got Garbage Pail Kids. All those stickers there in that frame. And they've got the various posters for such. We'll go back in here. We got the Cheers sign, established 1895. And this is their bar area back here, currently not open because of the time of day. They do have karaoke here, and they do have a DJ. And we can see there's Michael Jackson there on the wall. There's David Bowie. Over here we got the horror collection. We got Leatherface here, Beetlejuice, Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, and of course the alien from the movie Aliens. I just noticed this right here. We've got the Crypt Keeper. And there's Chucky from Child's Play. And across the back, they got the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We look behind the bar here, we can see stuff from Ghostbusters. Of course, all their bar accoutrements there. We've got the Barbie Silver Bed behind the bar. There's an Alf stuffed figure. Also behind the bar, they have a Pee-wee's Playhouse. Over here, there's another thing of Madonna there. A promo poster for Madonna in concert in 1985 for the Like a Virgin tour from San Francisco, June 30th. They've got the Beetlejuice collector figures. And back over here, they do have a vintage photo machine. And they do have the logo on there, Back to the 80s Cafe. Above the photo booth, they have the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Coming into the bar, we have Freddy Krueger cutout, as well as a Rocky Balboa from Rocky II. Doesn't look like there's any eggs left in the machine, but this is a Flintstones Lucky Eggs. Prize every time. Here they have this vintage kiddie ride fire truck. And something I noticed behind the fire truck, they've got these VHS tape boxes. And you can see Die Hard there, 48 Hours, Top Gun. And other movies across the top there from the 1980s. Across the top here, they have autographed pictures from iconic 80s movies. So I end up going with the Rocky's Philly Steak Sandwich. And it's really cool here because their tots are actually Tetris pieces. You can also get standard fries, but at the Back to the 80s Cafe, though, you got to go with something non-standard, and these Tetris tots are definitely that. Well, it does get loud in here, and it's pretty loud in here right now. Well, here's one of those Tetris tots. We give it a flavor, taste, see what it's like. Oh, yummy. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside, great flavor. Of course, I put some ketchup on there. You got to do that. Anyways, very good tater tots. Tetris tots here. Can't complain. Give you the idea of the size of the sandwich. It's a double fistful. Now give this a bite. We'll see what this is like. Sandwich tastes great with the bell pepper, the cheese, of course, the meat. And it is kind of messy, so be prepared and have a lot of napkins if you're having the Rocky's Philly steak sandwich. Throughout the restaurant, everywhere you look, there are 80s related posters, movies, rock stars, so forth. Across the top, they do have lobby cards for various movies that came out in the 80s as well. And here's one of my all-time favorite movies right here, Blonde. And here's a vintage video game that plays a lot of vintage video games. Here's a vintage Zaxxon game. Over here in this corner, they've got Pee Wee Herman. There's various pictures for Pee Wee Herman right there. Next to that, we have more Michael Jackson and more movie lobby cards. Desperately Seeking Susan poster. Here, there's more things from Pee Wee's Playhouse. There's Cherry there. Although the original Star Wars was from the 70s, they do have a poster here for the original Star Wars. Here in the restrooms, they have the scratch and sniff stickers. They do have items for sale here, like these 80s baseball cards. They do have Jabba the Hutt playset for $200. Some GoBots down here. I don't see a price on the GoBot, so that's probably not for sale. Same with the bumper cars at the bottom. However, on this side, the Garbage Pail Kids, those packs are for sale. Down below here, we do have some 1980s baseball cards. Over in this corner, this is our Back to the Future corner. They have the DeLorean there. They've got a jacket that's been assigned by some of the cast members. Also, as well as these photos. Right here, they've got their Back to the 80s Cafe hats, visors, and t-shirts. And here's Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, the Ziggy Piggy Hall of Fame. Now this sign here, that advertising that they have Thrifty ice cream. I'll only say if you know about Thrifty ice cream. Hope you enjoyed the tour of Back to the 80s Cafe here in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you on the next one.